Hello and welcome to ExcelTutorialFree.com, where you get to learn Microsoft Excel for free with these videos. And these are the following sections you should visit on our website. Single features on Excel will show you how each single feature works. Project examples is where we put it all together with different tools all in one. And custom videos is where we respond to people's questions posted in the forum section. Alright, in this video we are still under home. We're going to be covering this area called cells. That's right, don't get locked up in a cell. So this is actually a pretty basic section. You actually do use a lot of these functions, so let's go over it right now. Over here I wrote some stuff in a row in columns. Are you ready to learn Excel? I think so. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm going to show you over here insert cell, and it's going to say, push the cells down or push it to the right. I'm going to do down, and look what it does, it pushes it down. If I take it one step back and I want to push all of them down, I could do insert cell, insert cells and push them all down. Or I could just be over here and I could do insert and insert a whole row. So that's another option. Okay. Or I can insert a column, and that opens that up. Of course, I can insert it anywhere I want. If I want to do it between B and C, I'm on C. Insert column. Okay, so let's take that one back. By the way, you guys remember I showed you this in the previous video? Look at this. Insert row. That's right. So what's cool about this over here is if you're going to use something a whole lot, instead of having to do two steps, insert and then insert row, the whole drag, it's so much easier when you just click it up here. So utilize this bar, you guys, especially for a lot of this stuff. You will use it. Okay, now let's look at the next one. Delete is the same thing as insert, except it's deleting a cell, deleting a whole row, which is just deleted right there. Take it one step back, delete a whole column. It took that one over there. Take it one step back. Okay, so now we got our stuff back over here. Now let's look at format. A little more cool stuff in here. Format. You can format the row of a height, or the height of a row. It says row height over here, so I'm reading it like a schlumbone. Okay, so here we go. A row height, I'm going to make this 50. And look how it went ahead and made it pretty big, right? So that's the idea of it. If you want to kind of separate this from something else and you want to make it stand out and taller, you can literally go to format, row height, anything you want. Okay? Same thing with column. You can do column width, and I want to make this 30. And now we just made that one wider. If you want to make all of them 30, you can highlight all three of them. And you can go to format, you can go to column width, and there you go. You can make all of them 30. So that's how you do that. And let me show you one more cool thing about it. This is called auto. Auto is if you literally want to crop it to the end. So right now, if you don't want all this excess fat, all this excess space, so all you simply do is you do format, and you're going to do auto row height and auto fit column. And look what it did. It brought it to the narrowest of the narrowest. Even though that's not attractive, but if that's what you're trying to make it do, then that's how it goes. Okay? Now, of course, you saw how I did that manually. That's if I want to do it manually. If I want to literally make them all the same size, instead of trying to figure out, is this the same size? Is this size? Is this size? No. You just go over here, once again, and you do column width, and you're going to make them all the same size. Okay? Let's move on down. Not moving on up, but we're going moving on down. Hide it, not hide it, exactly what it sounds like. This is basically where you go ahead and hide something. You don't delete it, you're hiding it. So you see over here you have a row 1. I'm going to go to format. I'm going to go to hide and hide row. So you see, it's hiding it because you see over here it starts at number 2, not at number 1. If I want to unhide it, there you go. Just come over here and you unhide it. I don't use this a whole lot. I don't like to hide things. I am actually very transparent. Okay. Oh, what's going on over here? Well, let's take it one step back. All right. Yes, I'm very transparent with my stuff. So I don't use that function a whole lot. Now, renaming the sheet, you could do that, which is down over here. I don't really use that feature that way. What I do is I come over here, I right click it, and you have a lot of cool features as well over here. That's our shortcuts. So tab color, you can go ahead and choose different colors over here to go ahead and to make them all different and know which one is for what, color coded in a sense. Okay, so each tab until you become taboo. That's right. And you can hide it once again, or you can unhide it. Yes, we're going to unhide it. Okay, so you can do a lot of the same things over here with just right-clicking down here instead of having to go to Format and do it up here. I kind of like the other way better. And that pretty much covers this area right here. This is not Area 51. This is Area Excel. Under Home, yes, we're covering cells. Next video we're going to be covering the editing section. So if you want to know more about this area, look for the next video. That concludes today's video by ExcelTutorialFree.com. Stay tuned for more videos.